Hello, I'm Craig Kuhn, and I want to tell you about some changes to your health insurance in the Federal Medical Insurance Pool, also known as FMIP. Because of federal budget limitations, Oregon will no longer administer the FMIP program. The FMIP coverage that you currently have will end on June 30th, 2013. Fortunately, you will be able to continue your health coverage after June 30th, 2013, and you'll be able to continue your coverage with the Federal Pre-Existing Condition Insurance Plan known as PCIP. You will need to do a couple of things to start your new PCIP health insurance before July 1st, 2013. You should have received information in the mail about these changes and the steps you will need to take to continue your coverage, but I would like to explain those now. So what will you need to do to activate your PCIP coverage? Well, first, you'll receive another letter from the National Finance Center around June 11th. This letter will explain how to start your new coverage on July 1st, 2013, and how to get your PCIP identification card. You must pay your first month's premium by the deadline stated in this June letter from the National Finance Center. If you choose to do this, then you will be a member of Federal PCIP. Your PCIP health plan coverage will cover you from July 1st to December 31st of 2013. In January of 2014, you will have new health plan options. I will talk more about those in a few minutes. Now, this June letter will also contain information about the Federal PCIP plan, including how much it costs and how to start your coverage. The good news is you will not have to complete a new application to qualify for the Federal PCIP health insurance program. Now, here's some basic information about your new plan. Your new PCIP coverage is with the Government Employee Health Association. The plan has a $1,000 deductible that you will have to meet. There's a 30% coinsurance, a $250 prescription deductible, and a $3,125 max out-of-pocket. After you've paid this amount out of your pocket, then the plan will start paying claims at 100%. I encourage you to visit the PCIP website to get more details about your benefits at www.pcip.gov. If you currently receive ongoing treatment, you will get information in the mail about transitioning your care. It is very important that you follow the directions in the letter about how to get a pre-authorization for your current treatments. This includes scheduled treatment or potential treatment. And that would be for the following items that you will see on the slides here: hospitalization, durable medical equipment or supplies, transplant, skilled nursing facility admission, long-term acute care or rehabilitation facility admission, spinal fusion surgery, or cancer treatment plans anticipated to occur on or after July 1st, 2013. If you have additional questions about this transition, or you just want to learn more about the PCIP coverage and its available resources, please go to pcip.gov or call 1-866-717-5826. Beginning January 1st of 2014, you will have access to more health insurance options. That's when many parts of the federal health care law known as the Affordable Care Act, or the ACA, go into effect. Oregon's new health insurance exchange, called Cover Oregon, will be open for business. Under the new federal law, no one can be denied coverage or charged more for pre-existing conditions. Cover Oregon will allow individuals to compare health plans side by side to help you find the right plan that fits your budget and your healthcare needs for both you and your family. Middle and low-income families may receive tax credits known as subsidies to help pay for coverage. And some people may qualify for financial assistance to cover out-of-pocket expenses. Federal health reforms also make it possible to open the Oregon Health Plan, also known as the OHP, to cover more low-income Oregonians in 2014. More information about this will be available soon. I also want to encourage you to visit coveroregon.com to learn more about healthcare options beginning in 2014. There, you can find more information about tax credits and cost sharing that will be made available through Cover Oregon. Also, try out the calculator on Cover Oregon's website. It will give you an idea about how much you may qualify for starting in January of 2014. Let's recap what we have covered in today's videocast. Your FMIP coverage will end on June 30th, 2013. You will receive a letter in June from the National Finance Center explaining your benefits and rates, and this letter will also include information on how to activate your new PSIP coverage. You will need to send in your July premium to start your coverage. Your PSIP health plan coverage is from July 1st to December 31st of 2013. In 2014, you will be able to purchase health insurance the same as any other Oregonian without restrictions due to any pre-existing health condition. And again, I encourage you to please visit coveroregon.com to see what health insurance options you may qualify for beginning January 1st of 2014. Lastly, if you have questions about your benefits and cost sharing, ongoing treatment, providers, payments, or general questions about your plan or the June 11th, 2013 mailing from PSIP, then please go to their website at psip.gov or call them at 1-866-717-5826 to get your answers. Also, if your bank is set up to automatically withdraw your monthly FMIP premium, please contact your bank to stop the withdrawal. If you have any other questions, please send them to ophp.mail@state.or.us. Thank you for visiting our website today. We hope that this information we provided has been useful for you, and we hope that you have a great day.